Alright friends, it's March 7th, 2013. This is a follow-up video to the video I just uploaded. I want you to go to my channel if you haven't seen it yet. And the title is Vaccines to Steal Your Soul, Antichrist, Another Mark of the Beast. I want to thank a viewer of mine and subscriber, Barb, who sends me this information. Now, this is from the Department of Defense, where they have developed a spirituality vaccine to steal away all thoughts of spirituality, all thoughts of God, all thoughts of Jesus, to steal your soul. Now, what you're going to watch is from 2005, and this is 2013. All right, and look how far we've come along. This is very, very scary. It's not meant to frighten you, it's to wake you up, because we're running back and forth, to and fro, to the doctor for every ache, every pain, every twitch. Our emergency rooms are overflowed with people sitting there with little minor aches and pains, and little kids with sniffles and a runny nose. We run to the doctor. America is sick all the time. That's how they want you, sick. What are they putting in these vaccines? What is in your flu shot? I think you're going to be shocked here in a few moments. Just watch. The Antichrist is alive today.
Excuse me, on the left over here, we have individuals who are religious fundamentalists, religious fanatics. And this is the expression, RT-PCR, real-time PCR, expression of the VMAT2 gene.
Now remember, this, according to here, April 13, 2005, and this vaccine was already developed. We're now, prophecy, exploding. We are now in 2013. What are they giving you in these vaccines, in this ADD, ADHD medication? What are you getting in your childhood immunizations? What are you getting in the flu shot?
Over here, we have individuals. So let me complete. So over here, we have individuals who are not particularly fundamentalist, not particularly religious, and you can see there's a much reduced expression of this particular gene, the VMAT2 gene. Another evidence that supports our hypothesis for the development of this approach. What you see
here is by spreading this virus, we're going to eliminate individuals from throwing on a bomb vest and going into a market and blowing up the market.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior. So we have some very, very remarkable data in this next slide. Here we have two brain scans. These are fMRIs. These are two different individuals with different levels of expression of VMAT2. On top is an individual who's a religious fanatic, an individual, and we've repeated this numerous times, that has high levels of VMAT2. Now, this individual down here who had low levels of the VMAT2 gene, this individual would self-describe as not particularly religious. In each case, these individuals were read a religious text. This individual lit up the right middle frontal gyrus, shown here, and that's a part of the brain that's associated with theory of mind. It's a part of the brain that has to do with intents and beliefs and desires. In contrast, in marked contrast, here's an individual who would not particularly self-describe as religious, and when they're read a religious text, what you see is that this part of the brain called the anterior insula lights up. This is a part of the brain that's associated with disgust or displeasure on hearing something.
So you're suggesting I take a CT scan with me when I'm evaluating people to determine whether I put a bullet in their head?
So the data that I'm presenting here supports the concept that we're proposing. And I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus would immunize against this VMAT2 gene, and that would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person. And we think
to turn a religious fanatic into what they perceive as a normal person.
That will have major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be dispersed? The aerosol?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or
respiratory viruses such as the flu. What are you getting in your flu shot? What are you giving to your children? And you're being a good parent and you're having your children, you're having their immunizations. You're running to the doctor. You're getting prescribed medication. Here it is, 2013. This was back in 2005. You have a husband, a wife, a family member, a loved one, your very own children, that no matter what you do, they just don't believe in God. Me being a pastor, I'm telling you, it's so difficult today when you are trying to spread the word of God to bring the lost to salvation. We need to wake up, people. You need to wake up, and I hope this has been informative and a wake-up call. Again, I want to thank Barb, a viewer and subscriber of mine. This was back on April 13th of 2005. It's March 7th, 2013. And back in 2005, they already developed a vaccine to steal your spirituality, to steal your soul. Leave me comments, everyone.